Welcome back. So we are changing things up a little bit for the regular, alternate, and championship events. We're going to do 2 rounds. The major and final event we will do 4. So I think that's how we'll play the rest of this season out. There's not too many left. So you got the Tour Championship. I think we already did this one, so we only got 3 left. So we got the Northern Trust Trios Championship and the Tour Championship. So let's go ahead and actually, with the championships, we'll do the 4 rounds since they, we worked basically hard to get there. So we'll do that. So we're going to tee this one off at, let's see, this is going to be week 31. At the Northern Trust TPC Boston. So this, I'm going to guess, should be 2 rounds.
Sports in association with the PGA Tour is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the Northern Trust is about to begin.
Thumbnail for that.
Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Olby alongside Rich Beam, and we're at TPC Boston.
All right, let's see how we shoot.
Par 4, 365 for the backs. This is as simple
so
as
one, let's go ahead and make sure what settings are we at here.
At the most, they're going to have a wedge for the second.
All
the
right.
only place they can stick the flag on this hole.
So we're in like a little modified pro setting here.
That will present any kind of challenges. An opening 3 here is almost required.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
We hit it a little fast into the wind.
And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, considering where they ended up,
and we just have a little pitch shot.
A lot worse. I think they might be able to do this without too much trouble.
Still going to come up short, but that's all right.
Go ahead and make it.
It's a pretty easy chip.
Straight out of the top draw.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Starting the round at even par. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
From the back of the par 5, 542 yards, players want to take out any club, driver 3, with whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score in this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
All right, yeah, out of the rough, we're just going to lay up here. No need to take any unnecessary chances.
That's a shame. Just leaking left.
Especially with this, I'm pretty sure this is going to be 2 rounds. So we don't really have any extra golf to kind of make a comeback if we did something stupid. So we're just going to chip this thing up.
Need to take a little less club on that approach.
We'll make our par.
So with another hole behind us,
and we'll move on.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, I'm down on the 4th, and this is 20 feet out. 33 feet out here.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Here we are at the 3rd. The tee is yours.
Par 3 from the back tee measures 208 yards. A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
All right, we're just going to try to hit some loft and some backspin. Hopefully that knocks it down along with the wind.
Good shot there. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
So yeah, this is going to be week 31. Going to kind of be wrapping up our first season.
Remaining.
Feel like our swing has come a long way,
I like the look
specifically in pro mode.
And in it goes for the
Still have some work to do with our master settings,
John,
but
do you have any info down there?
Down here on hole number 4, this is Patrick Cantlay's next shot.
This is from miles away. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. The 4th at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Par 4 measures 298 yards from the back tee. Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Wow, that's bold. Even for the day, tied for 4th. You can share the lead here if you can hold this putt. Ooh, right by the hole.
that hurt.
This is a par putt. And down it goes. Just one off the lead after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Par 4, 466 yards, dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
From around 140 yards here, just a stroke behind the leader.
All right, I like that shot.
Oh, wonderful shot.
That
And
should
a chance
finally
for
set
birdie
us
at
up
the
for a
5th.
birdie.
And this putt to move into a tie for first place.
There we go.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And with it, he moves to 1 under par.
John, give us a small update.
Well, I'm down here on the 6th hole, and this is Gary Woodland's next one. This putt's for birdie.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. You've arrived at a par 4.
Par 4, 465 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. Oh, what a stroke. And there it is. He's currently tied for first. Fortune favours the brave. Plenty of bravery here. Out comes the driver.
Par 5 that measures 600 yards from the back tee, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
All right, driver 3 wood, downwind. Still not going to make the green.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Well, I'm on the 9th hole at the moment and watching Tony Finau set up his next shot.
Hey, buddy.
You want to bring me some chocolate milk?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's get back to the action. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, well done.
All right,
7
we're
feet
going
to
to
the
tap
cup.
this one in for birdie, and then I will be right back.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. And that will
All
take
right, where are
him
we
to
at?
2
The
under.
end of the 7th, beginning of the 8th. All right, I'll be right
And at
back.
the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
All right, we're back We're going to see what we can do about riding this wind. Hit some backspin.
Looks
Draw
like
it
they've
up
got the
and out.
5-wood. We need this one to bounce right. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? That was pretty straightforward. And after that hole, leading Patrick Cantlay by a stroke. Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
9th hole, par 4, 472 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the left will not come into play. And this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay from earlier. Our current leader is showing us why they're on top. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy,
buddy.
would have a
You
better look
forgot
at
to
this.
open
Doesn't
this
worry.
up.
Yeah. That's because you had too much sugar yesterday.
Cut, and it's
Oh.
not sitting too deep down
You're
in there, so
saving
you
it for today.
have a good chance.
Oh, because I didn't know it was a toy.
Yeah, nicely played.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Oh.
No, this one's from downtown. Make sure you get the pace right.
Alright, so we got a long putt, 28 feet, 8 inches down.
Yeah, that was slightly misjudged.
It defies gravity, that one. That should have chased out more, but it didn't.
Time now to make the turn for home, Rich, and this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. And let's catch this action from just a moment ago. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago. Sitting at 2 under par, currently leading. Going with the pitching wedge here. That's a little wayward.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Oh,
Ooh, that almost went down.
thought we had it.
That's a solid par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, you've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
This one needs to kick left. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Oh,
Just didn't drop. It's just about 3 feet away. Yep, we'll take that. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls.
ooh,
Second
that's a
shot
big
is down
hump
the
there
slope.
for a
A
fairway.
big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
There it is.
Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right.
I mean, driver 3-wood.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
And missing it
We're
long
just going to be
with
looking
that
to
approach,
get that
not
thing
a
up
good
and down
lead.
for par.
This would be a great up and down. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Didn't that look good for a long time? He has this putt to save his par.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh,
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. leading by a shot after that hole. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4.
Par 4, 447 yards. Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Not quite enough out of that rough.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Let's return to live play now. This would be a great up and down.
It's a lot of great up and downs.
Oh, almost went in. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Okay, let's head to the next. He sits in first position. This hole here is a par 4.
Par 4 from the tips, 495 yards. Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 4 for the locals. A converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Parts can be made.
Well, that's a handy shot. 5 feet coming up to the cup. It's half a chance of being home.
Alright, we saved our par, and I just realized I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing for the sponsorship
Managing
deal.
to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
So we're just
Let's see
gonna
what happens here on the 15th.
try to play the best
Par
that we
4,
can.
and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
Sitting at 2 under, currently in the lead. Come on, sit.
Yeah, buddy.
Where was that other
Terrific
duck
shot
that we
into
had
the
in the
15,
egg?
and a chance for
Oh,
birdie.
there?
Oh, yeah.
This putt
Stuff.
just 5
Yeah.
feet away from
There you
home.
go.
What is all this stuff?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna make this for birdie.
Well, we
Looking good.
this put is
And he
the
just keeps
dickle.
putting a
Yeah.
gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hold. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole in 1.
Par 3, just 161 yards from the back. However, watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Let's head to the last hole for this wonderful highlight. Tony Finau has got plenty of power, but he's also got plenty of finesse.
Dad, I think I know what this thing is.
And back to the course.
Maybe
with
you
right
put
action.
it through it, and
This putt is
I
very
think
big
it's
tool
an
on the
umbrella
scorecard.
toy.
Ah, maybe.
Yeah, 'cause it has a T-type hole in it.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Not sure how that putt came up shy. And this putt coming up for his par. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Good putt that. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole.
17, par 4, 412 yards
Whoa.
downgrade from right
Yeah.
to left.
You're going
Second
a
shot
lot.
is down the slope. Lots of bunkers
Yeah,
on
we
this
made the
hole.
fairway.
Should you avoid them and find the sliver
Yeah.
of the green, then birdie will be on your mind.
There you go
Bless
with the
you.
pitching
Thank
wedge.
you.
Nice shot that. That should find the surface.
I'm tripping.
Putting for
Alright, let's
birdie.
go get a tissue.
This one started out on a good line. Okay, steady now. Just 3 feet to the cup.
Alright. Alright, we're back here. What are we doing? The 17th hole for par.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
So we got some cutting to do on this one.
Now leading by one shot. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel the TPC Bolster could be right up with the very best of them.
Par 5, 530 yards. Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
This shot here near the 200-yard marker.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Getting ready to play their third. Six feet remaining to the cup.
Alright, thanks for tuning in. We're ending with the birdie. We shot a -467. We were in first place.
He finds himself in first place.
And that's a good place to be.
And
after the first round,
we'll tee off for the
there's
second
lots of
round
golf
shortly.
being played, multiple rounds they still have to navigate through. But after the first day, it gives you a lot of confidence going forward.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On
This
behalf
is
of Rich Beam,
4
I'm Luke
rounds.
Helby. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Alright, so maybe we'll just go ahead and tee off and finish up round 2.
Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Northern Trust. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elby alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
Well, with such a small lead, Luke, I think that they need to produce something solid. Small leads are no fun. I mean, you're out in the lead and you're excited about that, but it can be lost so quickly if they're not careful. One bad decision could wreck it for them.
Let's get down to the action. A good look at birdie here.
This one's looking good.
Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Here we are at a short par 5. I usually love getting after these holes. How do you like to play them?
Par 5 measures 542 yards from the back tee. Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
Alright, so we laid up
And now we go
on
to
the first
14th,
round
where
because
this
we went
happened
into
a
the
moment ago.
rough.
Matt Kuchar
We're
with
not
a
in the rough on
fantastic
this one,
shot.
so let's see if we have an excuse not to go after it. So we're only 170 out, so yeah, I'm not really finding too much of an excuse to not. So we're gonna go for this.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Feel like we hit a pretty
Anywhere
decent
up on that
shot.
dance floor would be nice. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par
And
5
now we
and
got
2.
this for eagle.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity.
Didn't hit it.
This one looking really good.
Terrific shot, almost an eagle.
But we'll take the tap in
And
birdie.
another one goes, and with it, an increase of his lead.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
Par 3 measures 208 yards, just 1 bunker surrounds the screen.
Yeah, we're probably gonna land up in that bunker.
That's not what they were looking for.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Okay, step one complete, out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt. Big par saver coming up for this fella.
Nope.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold. And that's their first bogey of the event.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, down to the 5th hole as Justin Thomas gets ready to hit.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after that hole, you're now 3 shots clear of Patrick Cantlay.
All right, short par 4.
It might be ambitious play, but I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here. Setting up to play the shot here from the green side rough.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Oh, we're just gonna chip it up and on and then off.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
There we go.
That is absolutely brilliant. The rarest of shots.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Isn't this where they hit from yesterday?
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Opting for the 9-iron. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
That's disappointing. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Go on, get in the hole. Putting for bogey. Well hold. Let's move on.
All right, not a good hole there. We got a bogey. Felt like we were a little bit all over the
There's
place.
something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, down here on the 6th hole, guys. This is Tony Finau's next shot.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 465 yards straight away. Very difficult.
That's heading into the rough, I think.
Not
Time
playing
for the
a
second
smart
shot here
shot.
at the 6th.
All right, good shot out of the sand trap. It's not going to stay on the green, but
This would be a
still
great
pin
up and
high,
down.
so
Go
we'll
ahead and
take
make it.
that. And should be at least have a chance at a birdie with that chip shot.
And
So
that
we'll
will
take
it to
that.
6 under. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. And after that hole, leading Patrick Cantlay now by 3 strokes. This hole is a par 5.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
So we're going to be in the sand trap again.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Down here on the 9th hole, this is Justin Thomas's next shot.
Lining up from the sand now.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
How close was that to going down? Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. That was a gallant attempt.
So I feel like we're going birdie, bogey,
Next
birdie,
putt
bogey.
is for bogey. Job done. Let's head to the next. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3 measures 213 yards, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3 to say the least.
Well, this one's right at the pin.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Nice.
Wow.
Wasn't even
handy
expecting
holding up
that.
there.
So yeah, we
Out of
pretty
the
much
rough,
are going
into the
birdie,
hole.
bogey.
Thank you very much.
And it's time to recap that play.
So with that pattern on, let's try to break it.
Leading by 3 strokes now.
What do we got going on for
And
this?
coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of
Ninth
themselves.
hole, we
chance
got
to
a
keep it
par
rolling.
4.
Difficult par 4 from 472 yards from the back tee. All in all, players begging for a 4 on the score.
Downwind should carry, and looks like it might get a kick to the right, which we needed.
Wonderfully played. This effort from Tony Finau just a short time ago.
Third shot now.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
All right, should be good.
Look at the
I
line
like
on
it.
this one. Get in the hole.
Oh,
Wow, what a shot. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. Ooh. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Nicely holed and for par. Currently in first position. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Par 4, just 425 yards on the card, but this hole plays so much more difficult than the yardage. Water to the left of the green, bunkers surrounding it on both sides. Find the fairway, you'll have a good look at making birdie. You miss the fairway, good luck. 4s, 5s, and 6s come into the equation.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
little hop and stop.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. It's tracking.
There we go.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 7 under. Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. Looking forward to seeing what Tony Finau does here, Rich. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. And we've arrived at a par 3.
Par 3, 231 yards, a brute of a hole.
Going with a 3-wood here. This one could take a little bounce to the left.
Alright, we're on the green. That's really all we can ask for
Not
on
bad
that hole.
approach, that one. Quite inside the birdie range, but you never know.
See
Hole
if
along
we
one.
can
Still counts.
Slim chance here for birdie,
just
but you
snuggle
never know.
that up to the hole, get a tap in par.
Just remember to get that nice rhythm in your stroke.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
And down she goes. Still in the lead now after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck.
That should find the fairway. And this effort by Justin Thomas just a short while ago.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Time for the second shot at the 12. Going with the 5-wood. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure.
All right, gonna have a long putt.
That's just inside the range.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Bit too heavy-handed there. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Solid par putt, that. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Par 4, 447 yards. Tee shot is uphill to a blind landing area. Green is surrounded by some deep bunkers. However, you miss all those, you find the surface in 2, and you're going to have a pretty decent look at a birdie 3.
From around 180 yards out. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
All right,
I'd
probably
say
my
you
favorite
just
shot of the
dream
tournament right
about
there.
Days like today, greens and regulations, spot on all day, awesome.
Now, current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 4, 495 yards, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
Second shot here on the 14th. Going with the 5-iron here. It's fair to say that approach didn't hit the mark.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Yeah, that was silky smooth out of the sand. Good shot. And this would be a great par putt if he can make this. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Par 4, 421 yards. A lot of fun can be had here, but be careful of the green. It'll get you if you're not careful.
Setting up in the first cut.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Well hold. And now that finds him in first place. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole.
Par 3, 161 yards. I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
This one might need to get down a little. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Opportunity to make their par. This one's online. And in it goes for the par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, we have a par 4 on this one.
Par 4, 412 yards. Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Sitting at 8 under. Currently in top spot.
Short right.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
That's frustrating. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. Oh, just missed. And this one will be for bogey. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18.
Par 5, 530 yards. Players will be thinking birdie, but 6s and 7s will come along if you're not careful.
John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, guys, very deep in this rough. This is gonna take some precision engineering to get out of this one.
Smart shot, always back into the fairway as a safe play. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie.
All right, so another
Into today's play.
-4
And
the
through
second
36
round.
holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
They are. They're in a great spot. They can't quite get too relaxed as of yet, as there's a lot of golf yet to play. So they really need to focus in going into that next round.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
All right, yeah, so I guess we're gonna have to do rounds 3 and 4. I thought we kind of took care of that, but I guess not. So the Northern Trust, maybe we'll find out if this is a major or not, because our settings are, unless this is considered like a final event, don't know. But all right, so nonetheless, we are going to be on round 4. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one.